Hey, good morning guys. Anthony, 4x4 Diesel. Just a quick one on fuel pipes. Why do we replace fuel pipes? Okay, don't argue with the engineers. It's in the Toyota workshop manual. It's not even a part of the procedure. It's a special note in bold writing. When replacing the injector, you must replace the fuel pipe. So do as you're told. Please do as the engineers said. We've got a lot of our own reasons for replacing them. And this one right here is a big one, so just show you. I mean, look, the nozzle holder seals, they do collect a lot of dirt and moisture and stuff over time, and you get a lot of rust and corrosion. Sometimes they're cleaner than this, sometimes they're worse. This is just an example, but what do you reckon the chances are you're going to get that pipe off and not drop shit into the injectors? This is what I'm talking about when I say contamination. 40, 80,000 K valve clearance. Who's taking these off, dropping stuff into your injectors and destroying them? You've seen the notes in the workshop manual I've put up regarding, you know, the Denso notes, how clean everything needs to be. Using these pipes is nowhere near clean. You're going to be lucky if you can even get these off and reuse the injectors. That's the problem we face now. We've got awesome full DLC injectors, but every now and then we've got to go in here to replace these the seats, the injector seats, and check the valve clearances, even though we know they're probably going to be okay. But we've got to do that periodically. The risk is, how clean are we going to get it apart? So obviously these need massive cleaning before you take them off, blow air as they're getting unscrewed, and then let it all settle and carefully lift them off. So a lot of care's got to be taken, but I hope you can see what's going on there. Who would want to put these anywhere near your brand new, you know, up to even, you know, Toyota prices, $2,000 or $3,000 worth of injectors, and you're going to skimp on pipes? You know, they might be retail 120 bucks each or something, but you know what? It's a lot of money you're spending doing the whole job to skimp on pipes and not do the job properly. So I hope you can see that. The risk of contamination is a big one. The other ones are, sometimes people have reused these pipes, they've bent them. Instead of doing the correct procedure, removing them like this, they have bent the fuel pipes. That's a no-no. You just need to remove them in one piece. You can only reuse them a certain amount of times. We found on the first use, this the flange on the end here, this crushes down on the injector right there, that tapered seat, and there's from contact to where it torques off, where it clicks off, is probably 180 degrees, I'd guess. Second use is down to about 90. Third use has got about 10 or 20 degrees before from where it makes contact to where it clicks. And by the fourth one, it's just rock hard. So look, there's no flexibility there. It's the risk of having a leak later, not necessarily even straight away. The risk of leaks are there, and it has happened to people up to 2 years later, and you've got fuel leaking out everywhere while you're away on a trip. So we always replace the fuel pipes. There's a few crazy people that buy injectors that just want to reuse the pipes. Trying to tell you it's not worth it for a lot of reasons. There's another diesel mob, don't know whether everything they say is true, but they reckon they cut open at least 100 of these and they're eroding away on the inside. So that may be true. So let's just think erosion. So you want all that going into your injector. Again, just not worth it, guys. Replace the fuel pipes like the book says. There's heaps of reasons for doing so. I could go on, but isn't that enough? I hope it is. All right, have a nice day. See ya.